Okay. 24 is good. Let's take a look at 25. And there's still a few more after that. So right here, we have D major scale.
Doesn't it say that?
Oh, D minor, sorry. So it's F major scale. And then here we talk about D minor scale. That is a relative for F major.
Oh, the relative thing.
So F major has one flat, which is a B flat. So D minor, just like F major, has also the same B flat.
B flat.
However, we have more than just one kind of minor. We can also have harmonic,
melodic.
And melodic. So we have natural, harmonic, and melodic. Natural
is
just like the normal. Harmonic we raise 7th step. Melodic we raise 6th and 7th. And then
7th step. So you start here, and then B
flat.
So 1/2 step.
Well, we don't change D. We change 7th step. We make it 1/2 step higher.
So the 7th note?
The 7th note is a B flat. And we need to make it 1/2 step higher. So what do we do?
Here?
Yeah, we cancel that flat. Becomes a bit natural.
And then it goes here instead of here.
Right, so this is 6.
And then melodic?
No, that's for melodic. 6th and 7th. Because this is 7th, this is 6th.
Okay.
So for melodic, for harmonic, we just raise C. It becomes C sharp. For harmonic, we raise B, and B flat becomes B natural, and C. Yes.
Melodic, you raise B and like this, and then for the harmonic, you just raise the 7th.
And then natural, we don't raise anything. We just So this
We've done this
25. Yeah, we've done A minor before, and possibly E minor. And then I would like you to do this page as well, because since we're in D minor, I would like you to write these chords right here. We've done that before too, and then identifying chords right here, and then fill it in right here too. So 25 and 26 for next week. So how much did you practice this week?
Pretty much an hour.
So every day an hour, right?
I think one day was an hour and 15 minutes, and today was just 45.
So basically on average is 60 minutes, right? I just randomly wrote it. So today is.
But it was of course on the weekend days. I did it.
Okay. Well, I wrote it for Sunday. So there's a good chance that I. Okay. So today was 45, right? Also, there was no school on Friday.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember which day it was. It was the first day. I did it on November 9th. Wait, November 10th. I did it the day we didn't have school.
Okay. Well, I
worked on my culture project.
So next week is 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And then the concert is the day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff on Friday at school and like not at school.
Really?
Because we have a photo retake and then and then we also get to meet our first grade buddies, our second time, and there's a bunch of things we're just gonna do on Friday.
All right, so let's see what we've got.
Oh yeah.
So we have 31 from memory, 34 part of it by memory, 35
but I
is
think I
new.
memorized the whole thing.
Okay. Then we have arabesque.
Yeah.
By memory, right?
Yeah.
Pleasant Morning is new, and romance by memory.
I know. For the romance, still I've been
struggling.
Yeah, I've been kind of like I was working a lot on the
exercises,
and because the woodpecker one wasn't super hard.
Pretty easy.
It was pretty easy, except sometimes I had a bit of difficulty with the last line and the second line.
Okay, so let's start with this line, 31. Maybe we can finish this today. So 31.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, French waltz. So use your body.
Yeah,
The tempo is around 80.
I think
Right
I'm
hand
too
bigger
close.
sound.
I think I'm too close.
Okay. So the tempo is. We're not gonna play with metronome, but it's just for reference, right? You're actually sitting too far.
Oh, okay.
Because if you need to stretch your arm, so
Yeah.
well, the thing is, we're not using that much of a bench. We use like half of the surface.
Yeah.
Because you need to position yourself in such a way that you can use your body. Again, if you sit this way, your body weight stays through there, right? So you have to lean it towards the piano. So. Yeah. Let me ask again. Which one is the melody?
Right hand is the melody.
Yes. Oh, no. You're forgetting to release.
Oh.
Where's the breathing? Okay, let me ask you this. Yeah, I know the right hand needs to be bigger than the left hand. Do we need to punch on the first note?
No.
It sounded so harsh. First of all, we can't sit on this note until this one. We can't connect this one to this one. Second, you're literally punching, you're playing. Even with falling down, it's more like deep snow, like hug, like sponges, any kind of this comparison. You don't want to. Maybe. I like the idea that you're relaxed. Okay, so yeah, we make this kind of withdrawal, right? But just careful not to make it harsh. So that's harsh. Right. So feel like. Pretend that there's like resistance. You know the word resistance?
Yeah.
Like,
to resist something?
Yeah, like water, for example. You know, when you swim, you feel the resistance, right? So that's the same thing here.
And if you go deeper, it's like...
Right, so you don't want to be just... Right, okay, got it? And don't forget to release. That's harsh. This is more of a punch. And then it doesn't mean that first note needs to be significantly bigger than other notes.
Should it or should it?
It should not.
Okay.
No. That's harsh. Of course. You're making them all very punchy. Hug. Think of this as hugging. So let's try it again from the beginning. And the tempo, I think, is, let's see. Hug. Hugging them, okay? Yes. Okay. You're punching them all. So you're punching them all. Yeah, they're all. So make the note long. Yes. So let's try to make these notes long. Not. Yeah, exactly. It's so much more elegant. Right? Rather than. Okay. Yeah. So. Now you're doing that again. Nice. Except it's too slow. The tempo. 1, 2, 3. So hug and play. Hug and. You forgot to lift. Up. Hug and you got to lift. Where are the inches? Okay, you're forgetting stuff. And this one is also. You know what you did? And nothing. Everything singing. This is melody, right? So you don't have this disappearing. Just because we're playing left hand lighter doesn't mean the right hand. Nothing. So U shape, U shape, U shape. Coming up. Clock singing up. Coming singing. Try it again.
Just like it.
You can try just right hand. Yeah, let's do that. You know, it's very punchy. So let's work just on how you know the first notes. Let's play that E a couple of times. Try to find a good way of addressing that. I would suggest to see the way you'll be sitting. Yeah, that your hand will not be. Yeah, okay. So the thing is that those notes that following that E, do you think that we need to play them significantly lighter?
No.
No, that's still melody, right? And when you're playing, I hear the first note and then everything else after that on the melody. So we can always compare to a singer. So your singers, da, da. Can you imagine someone singing like this? I don't think that's a very unusual composition, right? So make sure to up and then breathing. So always compare to singing. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Up. That's better, but still could be a little bit more hogging. Oh, that's not a hog. Yes, of course. So when you play at home, always listen carefully because your ear is your best judge. Right. So because sometimes, especially when we're trying to follow instructions, right? We're like, okay, here's the U shape. Here it says to drop, then release. Then if we don't listen carefully, then we end up doing things that maybe not so attractive. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. So after all, what is our goal?
To finish the song with all the details?
No, to play beautifully. Okay, to play beautifully. So your ear will tell you if it's beautiful or not. Okay? So let's try.
Both hands?
Yep. So, and you're not sitting really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can I sit?
Okay. Where are the U shapes? Of course. You can start from the beginning. Some parts were good, and there was one part that was very harsh. Can you tell me what is it though with the first note? Why are you making it so harsh?
I don't know.
Well, remember you're in control, right? Right? It's not the other way around. Piano is not controlling you, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, let me grab this thing.
What thingy?
This one. But I would like you to feel like you're submerging instead of. Okay, so
Yay.
wherever we use that, right?
Magical foamy.
Exactly. So the first note, submerge into the water. What you're doing is like you punching through. Okay, so don't punch through. Exactly. And the other
What's
one.
in that thing?
Whoa. I
Very
didn't
cool.
need a sound, yeah. Submerge. Can you see that? No, the second note will play with his pinky. Yes. Now let's do the same thing at the piano. Nice. Oh, there's a magic. Okay. That's
Switching again.
exactly. So it works.
Like
Yeah.
switching.
Don't you? I think you said you have the same thing at home. Did you?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't have
You don't have it. Okay.
But my friend has that thing, but it's like this.
All right. So but you can always imagine, right? Okay. Nice. Submerged. That was way better. Now let's try faster. That's the same tempo. The faster is this one. Now you stop using the same touch. No, you play this and then nothing. So all of them. That's part of it. What? Yes, exactly. So speak out. Why is your G sharp always so much more rude? Okay, so you'll need to practice on this because I don't really want to spend the whole lesson on this. I think you got the idea, right? So make sure you watch the video, think of this submerging, think of this thing, okay? Can you go to section 3 because I didn't get to hear this? And then start with slow tempo like we did today. I'm talking about this first two lines. So start with slow tempo when you practice, and then once you got everything under control, that's when you can move to faster tempo. Okay, let me hear this part.
Which part?
Section 3 and 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Your tops are not louder at all. So can you tell me how you practice on this?
I don't know, but the tone of this sounded just different.
Can you start again from the first 3 notes? You can play Weed Looking, but Mary doesn't know. It's not an easy thing to do. Okay, it's actually one of the harder things. Okay, let's just stop here. You don't have to use left hand right now. We're gonna work on projecting the tops because it's also one of the things we do a lot in piano playing. A lot.
Wow.
Because very often we have double melodies or when we have chords, we always have to. The term for this is voicing. So we have to project the tops. Not easy thing to do, especially because the tops usually we play with the weakest fingers. 5 is much weaker than 3. So what you want to do, you actually start by playing, just placing. Now, if your pinky is not standing tall, it's much harder to make it stronger. The notes A and C. The notes are A and C.
This one?
Yeah. So this one, in order to produce bigger tones, it has to be pretty much vertical. So and then also try to feel how you shift all that natural weight into pinky. And this one's just barely get anything. Okay. So we're not equally putting them like this because if you're gonna be putting equally, this one is gonna be stronger or the same. And okay, so try. That's better. Again. Yeah. Next one. Same thing. Next one. No, that was not. I still heard you more. So there are 2 things you need to do. Tall finger, the one that needs to be stronger, and shifting weight. Good. So combine these 3 together. Tall, tall, tall. That's better. Next. Alright. Good. But it takes time. Easy? No, not at all. Okay. So these are not easy things to do, but it requires quite a bit of practicing. Alright. So let's combine together. So you need to work hard on this one. This is probably some of the hardest we played so far with the amount of things we want to do. Where are we?
Oh no, here?
Of course. Not on left hand though. Left hand doesn't have rest. Left hand doesn't have rest. So keep practicing. Okay. Alright.
Everything is buried.
Mm-hmm. Number 31. So the tempo that we're aiming is 80, but you're not there yet. You still need to work on your quality of sound. Okay. So right hand melody. What do we do?
Magical ball. This is wrong. I think we're shaving correctly.
So I wrote down magical ball so you remember what to do. Okay. Careful because if it's gonna burst on the keys.
Oh dear.
We don't want to see it. Yeah, that would destroy piano.
I had one of those. It was the ones with those liquids.
You don't want to do
it
that to the piano. Yeah, but make sure it doesn't.
No, it was on the kitchen table.
Okay. Yeah. So we don't want to do it right here. Okay. All right. What else?
Magical ball. Tops.
The first part.
Don't punch. Hug.
Yes. Well, yeah. So and then up. Well, that's kind of the magical ball will help you to control it, right? So don't forget to release. You were forgetting to lift it, right? What else? You forgot about those U shapes.
Oh, for the last part then?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you totally forgot about that, right? So, and then you've got to remember that that magical bowl should be taking care of every note, not just punch then nothing.
Magical ball.
Okay, so it's for every sound that we create on the right hand. Okay. So, and then middle, so section 3 and 4, tops. So work. So really work on that. It's not going to come naturally. Okay. So here we go. Let's go.
Because I use these
34.
fingers.
So it's not an easy thing to do. Okay, let's go to 34.
Besides, thumb is a show off.
You said that you memorized it fully? Okay, we can try. So the tempo, we don't have tempo. Bigger melody, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did I forget something?
Yeah, staccatos. A couple of staccatos.
Which ones?
This one, and then here, this one. Right here, I forgot this staccato. Okay, I have a question. What do you think, if you take a look at each measure, right? What do you think should be the softest notes? Can you point it out too? So I'm not saying right hand, left hand, just overall, if you look at this, what is the softest point of that measure? Which one?
These two?
This one. Because here we don't even have right hand. So then
that's
some
not
of them
too
were
loud.
so loud. It's because you're playing. I'm exaggerating, it wasn't like this. But even if it's a little bit too loud, it's already. So the thing is, I'll tell you, we have rest on right hand, right? But in our audience ear, they still have to hear this note ringing. Because this is continuation of this one, and this one continuation of this one. So if you have this note coming too strong, then you chop it up. Then they lose this thread of the melody.
It's very
small.
Because
And that's it. No more melody. Okay, so nothing. Nothing. So that note needs to be extremely light.
Piano. Why didn't you put 5?
Okay, well, there's not enough room. Okay, got it? And then don't forget the staccato.
Okay, staccato. Staccato.
Okay,
Okay.
try again.
Right now?
Mm-hmm. Good, very nice. Staccato. Short, short, long. Got it? Okay, that's the same. I also forgot to write down on 31 that you were missing some of the rests.
Oh, rest.
Right, so I added rest there. Okay. So number 34.
Staccatos.
So by memory.
And then
You memorized pretty much the whole thing, right?
I did memorize.
Let's start with the fourth beat, very light.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right?
and then staccatos. I don't want to forget those.
Yeah.
And that should be.
And I think this is it, right? Because technical wise, you're doing everything good. And then the balance was excellent between right and left, except for the fourth beat. So, and staccatos.
I spent a lot of time on this one for the first few days. I kind of just.
Well, this one is not as difficult as the number 31. Okay. All right. So we'll be finishing this next time. So our goal is to finish these two, if it's well played. 35 is new. Oh, that is pretty easy. Okay. Let's have fun with this one.
I don't know if I'm gonna have fun.
Okay, Carol. You know, why not trying to make tops?
Aww. No.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Yeah, because that's what I would ask my much older students to do. I would ask them, well, you see, we have chords. Yeah, we don't play them the same way. Okay, come on, let's try. Just at least even if you're gonna try.